Are you tired of doing the same workout over and over again? Are you looking for a workout that requires no equipment? Do not worry, I got you covered because in this video, I'll be introducing a workout called Alphabet Workout. This is a workout that uses body weight as a form of resistance. All letters in the alphabet has a corresponding exercise. The more letters you finish, the more difficult it gets. This workout promotes muscle fitness that permits efficient and effective movement. It also improves posture when done correctly. Now let's get into it. The exercise for letter A is crunches. Start with the lying position. Raise both of your legs, place your hands on your ear, lift your upper body off the ground and lower it back slowly while keeping the head in a proper position. Do this at least for 10 repetitions. This intense exercise works only the abdominal muscles. Next is push-ups. It is a common calisthenics exercise beginning from the prone position. By raising and lowering the body using the arms, it works on the chest muscles, shoulders, triceps, and abdominal muscles. Repeat it for at least 8 repetitions. A lunge is a compound movement exercise. By doing it, stand with feet together and hands clasped in front of the chest. Step your right foot forward, keeping hips to the front. Lower legs and bend it at 90 degrees angle. Keeping your chest tall, repeat it on the other leg and repeat it at least 10 repetitions per side. It works on your abdominals, back muscles, glutes, quadriceps, and hamstrings. By doing a squat, stand with your feet wider than shoulder width apart, arms extended forward. Push your hips back in a sitting position. Keeping your chest up, hold the position with your knees over but not beyond your toes. Push back up to the starting position. Repeat it for 10 repetitions. This exercise works on the glutes, quads, and lower back muscles. Next is mountain climbers. Start with the planking position. Bring your knees alternately to your chest without a pause. Repeat it for 30 repetitions in a total of 15 reps per leg. This exercise works on your shoulders, hamstrings, core, triceps, and quads. This jumping jacks exercise works for the glutes, shoulders, and quadriceps. Stand with your legs together, arms on the side, slightly bend your knee and jump spreading your legs. Stretching your arms out over your head, jump back to starting position and repeat it at least for 20 repetitions. Next is burpees. From a standing position, squat and place your palms on the ground. Kick both of your feet back and land on a push-up position. Bring both of your feet forward under your hips and stand up. This exercise works on the quads, hamstrings, glutes, abdominals, chest, and shoulders. Repeat it for 10 repetitions. Leg raises. This exercise works on the abdominal muscles, particularly on the lower abs. Aside from that, it also works on the hamstrings, quads, and lower back muscles. By doing this, lie on the ground, arms extended on the side, and legs stretched out next to each other. Raise both legs off the floor. Slowly lower your leg back down without touching the floor. Repeat this at least 10 repetitions. By doing the front planks, start with the push-up position. Squeeze your glutes to stabilize your body. The head should be in line with your back. Hold the position as long as possible without compromising your form. Front planks greatly works on the abdominals, back, and shoulders. Hold it for at least 20 seconds. The in and out squats targets the glutes, quads, and hamstrings while also increasing your heart rate. Stand with your feet together, hands on the side, jump your feet out, and bend your knees to a squat position at the same time. Drive your heels to stand and jump your feet back together, keeping your chest up, and repeat it at least for 10 repetitions. Begin all fours with the head, neck, and spine in a neutral position. The hands under the shoulders and the knees under the hips. Raise one leg without extending your knee. Return to starting position. Complete all repetitions on one leg before switching legs. This exercise targets the glutes and hamstrings. Repeat this for 10 repetitions per leg in a total of 20 repetitions. By doing Supermans, or often known as back extensions, start on a prone position with arms extended forward. Lift your torso and legs off the ground at the same time. Hold the position for 3 seconds, then lower the body to the starting position. Repeat it for 10 repetitions. This exercise strengthens the lower back muscles and also works on the butt and shoulders. Start the plank with knee drivers with the plank position. Bend your right knee touching your right elbow at the same time. Return to starting position after that. Do it for 10 repetitions per leg in a total of 20 repetitions. The plank with knee driver is a bodyweight exercise that works your abs, deltoids, and quadriceps. The reverse crunch is an intermediate level variation of the popular abdominal crunch exercise. Start with arms extended on the side. Bend your knees up and raise your butt off the floor and slowly return it. Do it for 10 repetitions. This exercise primarily works on the abdominals, especially in the lower abs. The arm circle exercise gets your blood moving and can help to build muscle tone in your shoulders. Stand with feet shoulder width apart. Extend both arms on the side, shoulder level. Perform a circular motion clockwise, starting from a small circle into a full circles within 10 seconds each. After that, perform it counterclockwise by doing the same. Just like the normal lunge, reverse lunges hits the same muscles. Stand with feet together and hands on the front of the chest. Step your right foot backward, keeping the hips to the front. Lower the legs and bend it at 90 degrees angle while keeping your chest tall. Repeat on the other leg and repeat it at least 10 repetitions per side in a total of 20 repetitions. A single leg glute bridge is a unilateral glute bridge variation that targets muscle groups throughout your body like the hamstrings, glutes, and lower back muscles. Start with a supine lying position. Bend your knees at 90 degrees and arms extended on the side. Raise your hips as high as you can and extend your legs at the same time. Keep the lower back in a neutral position. Hold the position for a second, then bring the hip and foot back to the floor. Repeat with the other leg for at least 5 repetitions per leg in a total of 10 repetitions. By doing walkouts, start on both feet with the distance of 1 foot. Bend over without bending your knees. Hands extended and palms flat on the floor. Walk hand forward until you reach beneath your head. Walk them back to the starting position and repeat it for 8 repetitions. This exercise works on the quads, hamstrings, and glutes. The jump squat targets the glutes, quads, hips, and hamstrings. Start in a standing position. Squat and jump explosively. Land on both feet, lowering your body back to squat position. Repeat this exercise for at least 10 repetitions. The burpee with rocket jump works on the legs, hips, glutes, abdominals, arms, chest, and shoulders. By doing this, from a standing position, squat and place your palms on the ground, kick both your feet back and land on a push-up position. Bring both your feet upward under your hips as you stand up and jump explosively. Repeat this exercise for at least 10 repetitions. The exercise for letter U is the plank jacks. Start with the planking position. Slightly bend your knees and hop both feet out on the side as if doing a jumping jack. Land on your toes and then hop your legs back to the starting position and repeat it for 10 repetitions. This exercise includes the hamstrings, glutes, shoulders, and lats. Do this exercise for 15 repetitions. This is the tricep dips. By doing this exercise, sit and slide off your butt away from the chair, while both hands is positioned and holding the chair securely with shoulder width apart. Bend your elbows at 90 degrees to lower your body towards the floor. Press down the chair to extend your elbows, returning to the starting position. Repeat this exercise for 8 repetitions. Tricep dips not only work for the triceps but also for the chest and shoulders. The split squat jumps works the muscles of the legs, glutes, and abdominals. Stand with your feet flat on the floor, arms on the side, jump and land with one leg forward with the knee bent at 90 degrees and the other leg backward standing on your toes. Without pausing, jump up reversing the position of your legs and repeat this exercise for 5 repetitions per leg in a total of 10 repetitions. This is the clamshell exercise. Start on a side lying position with hips bent at 135 degrees and knees bent at 90 degrees. The neck rests on the arm on the ground. Keep your feet together and raise your knee as far as you can without lifting the other knee off the floor. Hold the position for a second and slowly bring it back to the starting position. Perform the clamshell exercise for 10 repetitions per side in a total of 20 repetitions. This exercise helps to strengthen the glutes and quads. The dead bug exercise is a core exercise. With the supine lying position, lift and bend your knees at 90 degrees angle with arms extended towards the ceiling. Start lowering your left arm backward while extending your right leg, both stopping before touching the ground. Return to starting position and do it on the opposite side to complete a set. Repeat it for 5 repetitions each leg in a total of 10 repetitions. Now the roll-up takes the last letter of the alphabet. This is another variation of core exercise. Start on your back with legs straight and arms reaching overhead. Lift your head and arms from the ground to roll up to a long sitting position. Roll back down slowly, returning to the starting position and do it for 10 repetitions. So those are the exercises that covers the alphabet letters. Once your body is able to adapt the intensity of each exercise, you can increase the number of reps or seconds over time to make your body stronger. Stay tuned because there will be more fun workouts that will be introduced on the next episode.